Before we get too far into the ceremony, the bride and the groom would like to take a moment to say hello to everybody and take it all in. Look on the mic, go for the mic. Jenny.
Hi.
You guys all look really
Love
good.
you guys. And we love you.
Here we are again.
You all look great.
Tell me what you say. Thoughts get lost in
We're gonna keep it short and sweet. Raise your glass if you know Zach. Raise your glass if you know Genthar. All right, drink. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. That's all I have.
I'll be honest, when I sat down to write the speech, I had a really hard time because there's so much to say, and words just cannot express what Jenny means to me. As Jenny's big sister, I always thought I'd be the one paving the way and showing her the ropes of life. But the truth is, Jenny is someone I've always looked up to, and she has taught me far more in life than I could ever hope to teach her.
This is your day one. Start counting, have patience with each other, learn from each other, continue to invest in your relationship, take care of each other, and blossom like the wildflowers that you are. We love you both.
Jenny also wanted to take a moment to take a selfie with everybody. So get ready to smile. Zach and Jenny, maybe step forward just a little bit for me. All right, everybody get it. Today we're blessed with the honor and privilege of celebrating one of life's sweetest moments, the joining of two loved ones in marriage. We're all here to support and celebrate Jenny and Zach, two amazing humans who have a passion for life that's often unmatched by anyone but each other. For those of you who know Zach and Jenny, it's no wonder these two found each other. Whether it's their boundless energy, their adventurous attitudes, and their warm demeanor that makes everyone feel at home. It's rare to find a match as perfect as these two. Today, they're choosing to celebrate what has already begun and what will continue to grow for a lifetime.
So many aspects of this wedding remind me of Jenny. Her flowers, her signage, and her decor. I'm reminded of wildflowers. And as I started to see her vision emerge, I realized how true she was to herself with this wedding, because you see, Jenny is our family's own little wildflower. She shows up bright, beautiful, and full of joy. Always, always finding the light in any environment and amongst all people.
At the end of the day, I'm going to say marriage is amazing. Right? It is hard to do. I would just recommend own up to your mistakes, apologize, learn from them. You move on. It's not easy. It's hard work, but you will get out of it what you put into it. We love you both very much. We're both very proud of you. We will continue to pray for you guys. I want to welcome you to our family and just say, let's raise a glass, which I don't have one.
It's a bit surreal standing here today because Jenny has always been my other half, and now she's Zach's. And I couldn't be happier to stand here today celebrating this beautiful love and life the two of you have created together.
Take a good look at your partner's hands so you may see the gift they are to you. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch, comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours.
What a lovely dress. Oh, so classic.
Wildflowers encompass beauty in its natural and truest form. But as beautiful as she is on the outside, the very best part of Jenny is what she's got going on inside. She's kind and generous, and she puts her whole heart into everything she does. And Zach, if I have to give her away to someone, I'm so happy it's to you, and I couldn't ask for a more perfect son. I have no doubt that your wildflower traits will serve you well and ensure a beautiful and successful marriage. I love you both to the moon, so keep blooming, my wildflower.
Happy birthday.
Sure. Oh my god.
Look at your ring.
Right? It's stunning. I love it.
Yay!
You look so good.
You look good. Look at you. You got your.
I know I got my pin. I'm mic'd up.
You're mic'd up? What?
You look so good.
The flowers look so good. I'm excited.
And now we get to go get married.
Yeah. Yay.
I heard this term the other day of someone called a crown straightener, and my mind immediately went to Jenny. A crown straightener is someone, or is a woman who straightens the crown of the women around her, and I've never heard something truer of Jenny. She's the friend that you want in your corner. She is the friend that will stay up until 3 a.m. with you until your 4 a.m. flight. But she truly is the rift to my wrath and the only person in this world that can bring out my wild side. Jen, you seriously are a sunshine bride, and you brighten up every, I can't look at you. You brighten up every single room that you walk into, and I'm so, so blessed with your friendship.
Lord, we ask that you bless Zach and Jenny as they come before you, pledging their lives and hearts to one another. Let their love grow and be like yours, patient, kind, and forgiving.
March 8th, 2019. I knew I would love you from the moment I met you. Those are the words I wrote in my journal shortly after our first date. After that, there were no more journal entries because I was too busy spending every minute and every second with you. That first night, I knew I had found something special, and I quickly realized I had found my best friend, my rock, and my home. The start of our love story was the greatest sneak peek of what my life would be like having you by my side, full of joy and laughter, and a life full of color. We fell hard, and our love grew fast. It was 0 to 100. For the days when life throws you a curveball, I know you will be there for me to lean on. I know you'll always match my energy and show up 0 to 100.
Dear Jenny, while our first date was a bit riskier than the typical coffee date. Oh man. And while the constant, hey dude, all the chairlift left me wondering if I had somehow already managed to be friend zoned. Your carefree, adventurous spirit and the literal attempts to handstand ski down the mountain left me determined to get out of that imaginary friend zone. I was asked, when did you know Jenny was the one? My answer was something along the lines of, when after just 2 weeks of being together, you left for work, and as you closed the door, I love you, bye, slipped out of your mouth. I found someone who matched my energy, my sense of adventure, but more importantly, I found someone that loved just as hard as me. As I've reflected these past few weeks on our relationship, I've come to realize that while it may have clicked in that moment, I knew from that first date that you were different. That you were someone so, so special.
I feel so blessed to have an entire lifetime with you, but in all honesty, a lifetime still doesn't feel like enough time. I promise to choose you now and every lifetime after that. And I promise to love you with my whole heart, endlessly and tirelessly, for all of my days. I love you, Zachariah Ray.
And while we'll be married, I promise to always continue to date you. Doing my best to never get caught in everyday motion, but instead continue to grow that spark that we've had since day one. Jennifer Robin Plummer, I'm the luckiest man to be walking through this life with you. You have always had and will always have my heart.